Hey guys, Joe Fish here, and I have got Never Enough Tactical. Alright guys, I have Never Enough Tactical for January 2020.
I love your box.
Thanks. And I've got the basic supply drop. I can't find my tripod or my mat. I'm in the process of moving some stuff around, and I'm pretty sure it got buried, and I just did not feel like digging through it. So we got a Sharp and Easy Sharpener by AccuSharp, the Short Stack Travel Mug by Stanley, the 6-inch roll-up dump pouch by Voodoo Tactical, which I am happy to get that. I love that. Voodoo Tactical makes some pretty awesome stuff. And the ankle holster by Carryall. Mace. Alright, so let's see here if I can't find... Alright, there we go. So there's that. Pretty much your standard knife sharpener, pocket style. So, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. We've all seen 100 different versions of these. So that's pretty cool. Alright, next up is the Short Stack Travel Mug by Stanley. Stop.
Where's that,
You
Dad?
can hold on to that. Which is actually pretty cool. I don't know if this just pulls off. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to pause this so you guys don't have seizures trying to watch this shaky video. So, 1 second. Alright, so it comes apart, and some of you guys might already have these. I don't have any, but basically, this comes off. It seals your lid off, which is super deep, which carries about 1 small cup of coffee. 8 ounces, yeah, small cup of coffee. Will you... Alright, so there's that. Pretty straightforward. Next up, we're going to get to the roll-up dump pouch.
Can you give it to me now?
Alright, so I went ahead and just unraveled this just so I could have it unraveled. And just, like most things that I've gotten from them, excellent quality. Constructed of rugged pack cloth, universal straps for easy attachment to belt, pack, or vest. Rolls up when not in use. Inner compartment with extended drawstring collar, 2 drain hole grommets. So it looks like almost late to early 90s era military issued something. Like if this just needed like a black US or like your name and stencil on it, and it looks like feels almost military issue quality. Some sort of, I don't know, something inside of this to make this a little bit rugged. Let's see here. Here's the inside of that, kind of. It's hard to see. Let me go ahead and try and flex this out. There we go. So there's a drawstring inside of that. These are pretty awesome. So like just to give you a couple quick uses, if you're out skeet shooting, you could fill that with some shotgun shells, attach it to your or your belt, and have a quick reload spot. Or if you're out gathering, hell, I mean, even if you're digging night crawlers, you could throw them in that. Or, you know, there's 100,000 uses for just a pouch, which is easily rolled up and held together with this. So, I mean, it'll attach to a pack or attach to your belt relatively easily with these 2 loops, and you don't have to have this cumbersome like lump underneath it because it'll hang off to the side. So, and it would still be comfortable to carry because this will be form-fitting, meaning it'll be able to bend around your waist a little bit. Or if you want to put it on your back, if you're like, for instance, we have wild leeks here in Pennsylvania, in my area of Pennsylvania, and digging leeks is coming up pretty quickly, and people go ape crap over leek dip, leek sausage. We have leek fests. It's like just, it's redneck onions, basically. But they are hot, spicy, super stinky, delicious little bulbs of awesome that you dig up out of the ground. And you basically spend hours on your hands and knees digging these up out of the ground because they'll grow in clusters, though. That's the only cool thing is they will grow in clusters. And you will be able to we make leek dip out of it, which is like cream cheese, cheddar, sour cream, bacon, leeks, whip it all up, refrigerate it, scoop it up with a chip, piece of summer sausage, cracker, a spoon, your finger, whatever. It's delicious. So there's that. The only difference is, hold on. Okay, so there's a little bit. Maybe I'm not. All right. So this is the reason why I'm confused, because I looked in the box and I have this, which I'm excited to see because I like CRKT. I'm always glad to get a blade, especially. Yep, especially one that is, especially one that's not a Kershaw coming from these guys. But see, I read this as the ankle holster by Carryall, but then I read this, and it's obviously for a blade. So let me go ahead and pause this, get this blade out, and we'll come back. Alright, so this is the CRKT aux folder, or auxiliary folder. Very hefty, sturdy blade, very thick. Right off the bat, though, the fit and finish, the centering is a little bit off. This is an obvious liner lock. I love the fact that the stud is universal. Very smooth. Let's see here. See here, 1220, a nice CRKT on that. It's probably a resin, glass-filled resin, scales, tip up carry, only one location for the clip, but because the thumb stud is pretty universal, oh yeah, that folds nice. It's definitely comfortable. Got some jipping here, plus this little notch. The way this drops down, your thumb kind of, if you want to roll up past that to really get a good purchase on that, your thumb sits right on this, perfect. And because it's so wide, it doesn't allow your thumb to roll it. My hands are dirty, but that's just how it is. I can scrub them all the time at work, but that carbon stuff sits right in the skin. It's hard to get out, but there we go. Nice blade. I am definitely digging this. Very comfortable. Very, like I said, very stout, thick blade. So, oh wow, that's razor sharp. Let me see how razor sharp it is. Oh yeah. That'll shave my arm, that's for sure. And just a few strokes too. It was just, and that was it right there. So there we go, guys. Not an ankle holster by Carryall, but I can see the $49 MSRP. Let's see here, just to read this. Lucas Burnley designed the original fixed blade aux to be your auxiliary knife to your primary carry, and the folder is to pick up the slack. The luxury of variety is always close at hand with this tactically inspired everyday carry. Don't underestimate its appearance, though. It's understated. When you don't need it, it comes out strong when you do. So they're giving this box an $88 value. I can see it with the knife. It feels very well made. Like I said, just a big chunky blade. My favorite. I like big blades. The Voodoo Tactical, very, very well made, quality item. I mean, Stanley is a good brand. So, I mean, I could see it here. I could see the value with this box. This, maybe not so much. It kind of seems like a, I don't want to say cheapo, but it just doesn't seem the best quality. It seems like this kind of stuff that you see on the shelves of like your old school like gun shop, outdoor shop, like your local like mom and pop bait store type of deal. You know what I mean? It's up on the the rack next to lures from 1975. But all right, guys. If you like this and you want to check it out, you decide you want to get it yourself, you go ahead and save yourself 10%. Using code JoeFish10. Not a bad box this month. Not a bad way to start out the year. But there we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. You know what to do down below. You're not paying attention. All right, guys. JoeFish out.